My name is Laura Ramito. I am the creator and owner of High5 Salts with Benefits.
High five.
Ironically, I don't like high fives. But that
Take
was
it back.
they make me nervous. But the high
Did I just
fives,
make you nervous
not
right
at
now?
all.
Oh my God,
no,
I'm so
you're very
sorry. I really
sweet.
didn't Did not mean to make you
No, it's
feel
just funny
uncomfortable at
when
all.
we came up with the name. I was like, well, that's funny. No,
You remember it. I'll tell
that
you
is
that
true.
much. You
That is
remember
true.
it.
Well, they're called
So-
High5 because they work with the 5 tastes that your tongue recognizes.
Alright.
So they are not flavored salts blends that you can only use in certain things. You know, you buy a chili blend or you buy an Italian blend, and mostly you leave it in your cupboard because you can't use it on everything, so you just use it once in a while. These are meant to be used every day in anything, just instead of salt. So these 3 are salt-based. They all have fresh organic garlic blended into them. We have a proprietary method that we use to make the garlic shelf-stable. This one has organic lemon juice. This has organic balsamic vinegar and red wine vinegar. This has organic apple cider vinegar blended into it. So these can be used instead of salt in any recipe. You can use them in a curry. You can use them in Italian food. You use a little bit less than you do regular salt.
Can you
and
use
many
it?
spices.
Can you use it in a Reuben sandwich?
Absolutely, of course you can.
Reuben reports, we would love to hear some different, some different tricks.
Yeah,
as to
absolutely
how
you
to
can.
Make things taste
Absolutely
better.
can. Well, and they really do work to make your food taste better by making your tongue work better.
Okay.
So this is kind of old school chef food science,
Okay.
but we do it with no chemicals, no anti-caking agents. They are vegan, they're gluten-free, and they have organic spices.
I'm ready to try this. I need to.
They're great.
I need to. What do you
All right,
recommend?
so I have the Himalayan pink. Well, here's what we're going to do first.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay with a little bit of heat?
I'm okay with a little bit of heat.
Okay.
Just a little bit of heat,
All right,
though.
it's just warm. Not
Okay.
hot, just warm.
Perfect.
All right, give me your hand.
Okay.
Sprinkle that on your tongue.
Okay.
All right. Want me to hold your microphone?
Yeah, please. That would be
All right,
wonderful.
there you go.
All right. Here we go. Just like
Stick
grab
your
it
tongue
and-
out. Sprinkle it all over there. Did you get enough? Let me see. Yeah, get a little more.
Okay, hold on. This might be a little bit of too much of a visual. But
Okay, that's good. All right, now let that sit on there for a minute.
do
Let
I
it
do
sink in.
anything or
Yeah,
no?
just let it sit there. You can swallow, do whatever you'd normally do.
Okay, I'll put a little
So
bit more.
you get a little heat first, right?
Uh-huh.
And then what that is that's actually kind of activating your taste buds,
Wow.
stimulating the surface of your tongue.
How do you
Then,
look?
then when that heat starts to fade, you'll get a little sweet, a little tart, and a little bitterness.
I'm getting that right now.
Okay, isn't that cool?
It's insane.
Isn't that crazy how that
wow,
works?
the transition to the warm heat that you were talking about to how sweet and
A
wow.
little sour, a little bitter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're making food and it doesn't taste right, like
I'll
it's
take that
flat, it's missing something, it just needs a little something, this is what's missing.
Wow.
This balances all of your food. It stimulates the surface of the tongue, so it brightens everything, and then the sweet, the tart, and the bitter round out the rest of the flavors.
Wow.
So as a chef, you learn that when you're cooking, if something's a little flat, you always go for a little heat. You go for a little sweet, you go for a little acidity, a little bitterness to make it taste balanced, and that's what makes exceptionally good food. If something's missing, if all the surface of your tongue isn't working, you're never going to get that. So this helps fill in all the gaps.
Amazing. I'm impressed.
This one, I want you to taste this one. This was really fun.
Yes.
All right, so this is a sugar. This is organic cane sugar.
I
organic
love
turbinado-
sugar.
turbinado sugar. It's
Okay.
got a little salt. You're going to want to
Little
eat the
change.
whole thing. Just throw that in your mouth. You're so sweet. She's game for anything. She's
You're
a
doing
good
me-
egg.
You told me to just throw it in my mouth.
So that is
Wow.
sweet with a little bit of heat, a little
Love
salt,
it.
a little tart, a little bitter.
3 of my favorite things you just listed.
Isn't that so cool?
Wow, that was so good.
I made this one for fresh fruit. I made it for coffee, but it turns out it's a great glass rimmer.
Oh,
cocktails?
for cocktails.
It's really good on salmon. It's good on pork tenderloin. So these all, you can play with them. You use them like tools. It's like a little kitchen tool kit.
Let's look at the health benefits of
Yes,
this.
that's a great point. Okay.
It's better than salt.
Yes, lower in sodium, by nature, because there are so many other ingredients blended into them. If you
Right.
are working with all your taste buds, you don't need as much sodium. You don't need as much salt. And these are really designed to work with all of the taste buds. So you end up using less, and they're lower in sodium anyway.
This is fantastic. It really is. Well done with all of
They're
this.
really fun to cook with. I mean, I've been a chef for 20 years. I can't cook without these.
So what would you recommend to use with a Reuben sandwich?
It's a good question. I would probably use a little bit of the Power Lifter. That's this one right here.
Okay.
This one's nice and rich. Smell this. Does it smell good?
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
smells a little bit different.
Yeah,
It smells
this one
like
has, along with the organic balsamic and red wine vinegar and the
Wow.
garlic, it's got a little espresso powder. It's got a little clove. It's really a nice, rich tasting seasoning.
so that will go best with a Reuben sandwich, you think?
I think that would probably be my choice.
We will
for the
try
Reuben
that.
sandwich.
So tell me, where do you sell this? Where can we find this?
Well, we are 8 months old.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We just started. I was licensed about a year ago, but we just started selling to stores about 8 months ago. We are in 17 retail locations in Michigan and Chicago. We're just starting to expand. We are working with chefs and catering companies now, selling wholesale bulk as well. They're available online at our website at foodgeekfoods.com.
I love geek and then the High5. It's just all coming together. That's
I'm the geek.
see, that's beautiful.
And they are also available on Amazon.
Technology.
If you go to Amazon, you've got to look for High5 salts. That's how you'll find them.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, it's my
This is
pleasure.
amazing. Definitely check out High5. This is wonderful products.
Thank you. You gotta
It definitely
give
gives
some
you
to
a
take
good
home.
kick.
You
Yeah,
can play with them.
please. Yeah, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much.